September 2023 Horoscope, Aries. According to the Aries horoscope in September 2023, the risk of conflicts increases. You can justify your temper with anything, but the fact remains, decisions made on emotions are erroneous. You cannot bring the situation to a critical point. In the month of Virgo, all the advantages and disadvantages are visible at a glance, nothing can be hidden. In order not to complicate life, Aries must soberly assess their capabilities and the situation as a whole. Such a line of behavior will save you from many problems. In case of doubt, you can trust your intuition. During the harvest full moon in September, the subconscious mind works especially actively, directing thoughts in the right direction. In the process of self-knowledge, Aries, who have lost the meaning of life, will perk up again. The financial situation in early September will be mixed. On the one hand, a bonus, a decent salary, and on the other, unplanned expenses. In order to avoid problems, the Aries horoscope advises not to succumb to emotional impulses. The need to take a loan for treatment, recreation, or repairs is a common thing. You need to competently approach the registration procedure. Under the influence of Venus in Virgo, a feeling of unsteadiness of what is happening can develop. For the born leader and fighter of Aries, uncertainty is unbearable and even fatal. In order not to engage in self-criticism, you need to transform the energy of experiences into something concrete. A short trip will help shake things up and get a fresh look at things. In the middle of the month, you will have to wander around on business or personal matters. Unfortunately, problems will arise one after another. According to the general Aries horoscope in September 2023, success cannot be achieved without difficulty. Attempts to cheat will lead to a loss of reputation, and it will be very difficult to restore lost trust. It is necessary to adhere to the rule, movement is life. Any hard work during Mercury in Virgo gives excellent results. You can start new projects and hold important meetings. However, Aries should take note of the fact that this advice applies to health as well. Although it was not possible to adhere to good habits before, it's time to set your body to work properly. Like, share, comment, subscribe. Spectral World Bridger. September 2023 Horoscope, Taurus. According to the Taurus horoscope in September 2023, changes will affect personal life. Autumn beckons with adventure. Dating is a possible reality if you show a little activity. There is no doubt that love will be mutual. The position of the sun in Virgo sharpens attentiveness, forcing you to notice all the details of what is happening. Thanks to this, Taurus will be able to develop a plan for further actions, and most importantly, get rid of negative attitudes forever. Positive changes are planned in the career, but the road to success will not be easy. The energy of the harvest full moon in September reveals the natural potential, helping to develop in the right direction. Perhaps Taurus should change the approach to work. Any extremes in early September are dangerous. It is necessary to keep emotions under control. Let others talk about the magical power of marathons and give arguments in favor of their effectiveness. This information may be false. The Taurus horoscope advises not to rely on chance. Success is the result of hard work. Do not be manipulated by scammers. Although Taurus is outwardly restrained, in fact it is very impulsive and unpredictable in their reactions. Venus in Virgo smooths out emotional outbursts, focusing attention on specific tasks. To relieve tension and transform negative energy into something useful, you need to use a simple method, a change in the usual environment. By the middle of the month, things will settle down. There will be more free time. This is evidence of the correct organization of life, when every day is scheduled by the minute. According to the general Taurus horoscope in September 2023, a good decision would be to go on a trip. You can visit distant relatives or old friends, communication with which will give a charge of inspiration. For Taurus, whose activity is connected with communication, a very fruitful period is coming. Mercury in Virgo focuses attention on important points and useful information, as a result of which profitable agreements can be reached. The pace of work will be high. The management will be so impressed with the results that they will issue an additional bonus. Like, share, comment, subscribe. Spectral World Bridger. September 2023 Horoscope, Gemini. The Gemini horoscope for September 2023 advises to focus on work. The beginning of autumn marks a new stage in life. The consequences of the actions taken will be felt for a long time to come. Each decision must be carefully weighed. Under the influence of the Sun in Virgo, the usual picture of the world is changing. Attention is focused on the little things. With this approach, many disappointments can be avoided. Gemini will be able to overcome their complexes and take a step towards their dreams. Conflict situations will be resolved during the harvest full moon in September, when people are disposed to dialogue. With the support of allies, the Gemini will be able to conclude a number of profitable deals and gain financial independence. In early September, financial problems may arise, which are the result of an incorrect assessment of the situation. Probably, the investments turned out to be erroneous, or the business stalled. In any case, you will have to save. According to the Gemini horoscope, difficulties will end quickly, you just need to wait a bit. It is advisable not to resort to the help of creditors. Since Venus in Virgo has a restraining effect, internal tension can arise. Freedom-loving Gemini is not ready to put up with restrictions, so irritation will only accumulate. To normalize the condition, you can resort to aromatherapy. Essential oils of mint and lavender soothe, creating a feeling of peace. In the middle of the month, it will be possible to complete problematic projects. The confusion with deadlines and funding will finally end, as if fate itself gives the green light to all initiatives. The general Gemini horoscope for September 2023 promises the support of like-minded people. However, do not relax in the hope of help. You need to rely on your knowledge and skills. A good help in business will be the position of Mercury in Virgo, patronizing active and sociable people. You can without a doubt open your own business, invest money in securities, but this is unlikely to interest the Gemini. But the prospect of making money on real estate will appeal to you. You should start looking for an apartment or house. Like, share, comment, subscribe. Spectral World Bridger. September 2023 Horoscope, Cancer. According to the Cancer horoscope in September 2023, the wind of change is felt. There will be a lot of cases related to the launch of an important project or the transfer to a prestigious position. These exciting events will be the beginning of a new life stage. Since the Sun in Virgo increases self-criticism, suspicious Cancer can become mired in complexes. Do not fuss, trying to fix non-existent flaws. Communication with a psychologist will help put everything in its place. With the harvest full moon in September, much will become clear. Far-fetched problems will no longer poison life. In addition to a career, Cancer will succeed in love, but only if their intentions are serious. A fleeting affair will end in complete disappointment. Family life in the first days of September will be filled with warmth and harmony. Although such an idyll can cause envy among people less fortunate in love. The Cancer horoscope promises that the reigning calm will last for a long time, but still it is worth making sure. You do not need to share the details of your personal life with everyone who is nearby at this moment. Since the influence of Venus in Virgo is manifested through prudence, it will be possible to stay within the budget. Cancer will be able to discern deceit and will not invest in dubious projects. As for the cost of education and the purchase of professional literature, there is no need to save here. These investments will be profitable in the long run. In the middle of the month, alarm bells may sound. You need to take care of your health. The weather changes to fall, with occasional heavy rains. The general Cancer horoscope for September 2023 suggests not to delay the treatment of a cold. The body's defenses are weakened. A trifle is enough to bring the disease to a chronic stage. Since Mercury in Virgo stands for progress, all actions will be with a plus sign. Even though the decision now seems premature and useless, the situation will soon change. If you have a business trip or a trip for personal reasons, Cancer should not doubt its success. However, you need to be more careful with documents and money. Problems are likely here. Thanks for watching. Like, share, comment, subscribe. Spectral World Bridger. September 2023 Horoscope, Leo. The Leo horoscope for September 2023 portends a seething of emotions. With the advent of autumn, activity on the love front increases dramatically. Quarrels on the basis of jealousy are possible in the family, but this is only evidence of unquenchable passion in a relationship. The position of the Sun in the sign of Virgo increases the desire for material wealth. Leo becomes surprisingly frugal. Thanks to a conscious approach to money, it will be possible to reduce costs and, as a result, improve the financial situation. During the harvest full moon in September, when emotions are heated to the limit, it is difficult to maintain objectivity. In difficult situations, Leo must remain calm. Caution in making decisions will help to avoid fatal mistakes. In the first days of September, the cash flow will be stable, which does not eliminate the need for planning. It is necessary to analyze the existing assets and determine ways to increase them. According to the Leo horoscope, investing in stocks and real estate will bring good returns. However, you should not act blindly. It is advisable to seek the advice of a specialist. Since Venus in Virgo stands for thrift, even small purchases will be successful. Prone to squandering, Leo will prove to be a strong business executive. Not a penny will be wasted. In capable hands, hopelessly outdated things can find a new life. It's time to clean up the house, make repairs with minimal funds. In the middle of the month, increased loads are coming. You need to try to distribute them correctly. The energy will be so strong that competitors will not dare to join the battle. According to the general Leo horoscope in September 2023, it is necessary to maintain the nervous system. Due to overload, psychosomatic symptoms may appear. You need to drink soothing teas. Since Mercury in Virgo gives the ability to think practically and rationally, Leo will open your eyes to many things. The desire to show off will give way to efficiency, when every act is beneficial. Thanks to the increased attention to detail and numbers, it will be possible to resolve the controversial issue in your favor. This is a good time to contact the authorities. Like, share, comment, subscribe. Spectral World Bridger. September 2023 Horoscope, Virgo. According to the Virgo horoscope in September 2023, you need to be a leader. The ability to maneuver between circumstances and people is a valuable quality, but this is not the case. If you think outside the box and act confidently, there will be progress in business. In the month of Virgo, perfectionism manifests itself in all areas of life, including personal. Virgo takes the issue of finding a soulmate very seriously, which can scare off a potential partner. A little coquetry in communication does not hurt. With the harvest full moon in September, great success can be achieved. Virgo is waiting for a new interesting job. A change of activity will favorably affect the financial situation. It is best to invest extra funds in your education. The first days of September will be troublesome. There will be many ideas for rebuilding life. Despite the fact that the work brings a good income, there may be doubts about the professional future. The Virgo horoscope advises to remove barriers that hinder development. You should probably continue training to master unique skills. Since Virgo is reserved and outwardly cold, it is difficult to understand own mood. Under Venus in Virgo, these qualities are doubled, so public speaking, presentations, and negotiations will be held at a high level. Competitors will understand that they are faced with a strong opponent and are unlikely to want to put a spoke in the wheel. It will be possible to emerge victorious from a dangerous game. In the middle of the month, suitcase mood will reign. Perhaps longing for the outgoing summer will call you on the road, or maybe there will be an official need. In any case, the general Virgo horoscope for September 2023 predicts unforgettable adventures. Interesting meetings can happen on a trip, you can make new friends and important patrons. The guarantee of success is the patronage of Mercury in Virgo, when the matter is necessarily brought to an end. The motto of this time, order above all. For Virgo, this state is natural, her productivity will increase rapidly. It doesn't matter what you have to do, harvest in the country or shine at a social event, most importantly, it will be enchanting. Like, share, comment, subscribe. Spectral World Bridger. September 2023 Horoscope, Libra. The Libra horoscope for September 2023 promises success in study and work. Enthusiasm overwhelms, innovative ideas swarm in my head. If you take the right steps, having calculated the possible risks in advance, the plans will certainly come true. Since the negative sun in Virgo increases self-discontent, Libra can become mired in complexes. Undeserved criticism will only exacerbate suffering. Do not take the comments to heart, the situation will soon be discharged. With the harvest full moon in September, surprises are unlikely, Libra will be able to focus on himself. This is a good time for introspection, the search for true desires. In addition to the internal transformation, you can work on the image. The first days of September can be overshadowed by family quarrels. You should not bring the situation to the point of no return, trying to impose your opinion on your partner. The Libra horoscope advises to moderate leadership ambitions and compromise at the expense of personal interests. If your work schedule allows, you can arrange a romantic getaway to rekindle the flames of a past passion. Since Venus in Leo gives royalty and majesty, self-esteem skyrockets. Being confident in their superiority, Libra can easily inspire the right idea to anyone. This is a good time for presentations, promotion of goods and services. No need to be shy to engage in self-promotion, happiness is the work of the person himself. The flow of tasks will decrease by the middle of the month, the work will move at a comfortable pace. You will be able to stick to the plan and meet the deadlines. The general Libra horoscope for September 2023 proposes to focus on advanced training. Conscientious work under the guidance of an experienced mentor will help you reach the heights of mastery. Since Mercury in Virgo is marked by such harmonious aspects as mindfulness and constructive thinking, everything will work out in the best possible way. However, in the whirlwind of affairs, Libra should not forget about an important component of success, timely rest. Even a short vacation will help you completely reboot. Most importantly, put your diary and phone aside. Like, share, comment, subscribe. Spectral World Bridger. September 2023 Horoscope, Scorpio. In the Scorpio horoscope for September 2023, well-being comes through. Autumn will start positively, many things will finally get off the ground. Troubled deals will be successfully closed, and offers that promise profits are also likely. In finance, there are no surprises. Since the sun in Virgo stands for a practical approach to things, Scorpio becomes frugal. Money needs to be invested in a worthwhile business, and if there is none, it is better to direct them to accumulation. An important moment will be the harvest full moon in September, putting everything in its place. A lot of troubles associated with relatives will fall on Scorpio. However, this will turn out to be a feasible burden, the time spent with the family is priceless. The first days of September will bring interesting acquaintances, so there will be no shortage of communication. New faces, unrestrained flows of information, the reason for such a pandemonium will be travel on business and personal matters. According to the Scorpio horoscope, life cannot be put off until later, If the road is calling, it means that something very important and interesting is waiting around the corner. Since Venus in Virgo is characterized by some dryness and callousness, it is difficult to expect powerful emotional outbursts. A Scorpio in love can suddenly become shy and feel insecure. Lightness and playfulness will disappear from the relationship, the attraction between partners will weaken. A date in an unusual setting will help return everything to its place. By the middle of the month, the working enthusiasm will dry up, there will be a recession in the career. The reason can be ridiculously offensive, lack of motivation. The general Scorpio horoscope for September 2023 warns against despondency. If there is no desire to move on, you need to trust fate. It may happen that new opportunities arise suddenly, as if by themselves. Experiences under Mercury in Virgo are superfluous, life will turn exactly where it is needed. You don't have to wait for quick results, but now it's not so important. It is enough for Scorpio to understand that he has chosen the right direction, the rest is a matter of technique. It is possible that the downtime was needed to resolve the housing issue, there is a chance to acquire real estate. Like, share, comment, subscribe. Spectral World Bridger. September 2023 Horoscope, Sagittarius. According to the Sagittarius horoscope in September 2023, there is a decline in activity. After rest, it is difficult to enter the usual rhythm, you can waste energy without doing anything useful. Before you take action, you need to set goals. The position of the Sun in Virgo increases discipline, which contributes to the development of a healthy lifestyle. Sagittarius can acquire healthy habits with little to no effort. You just need to go step by step towards the intended goal. Best of all, during the harvest full moon in September, work is possible that does not require much energy. Sagittarius will be able to discover new facets of his talent by delving into a hobby. Probably, a trifling hobby will become the main business of life. The financial situation in the first days of September will please with stability. Income will be received on time, and sudden expenses are not expected. The Sagittarius horoscope promises that financial well-being will last long enough. Thanks to this, it will be possible to take part in financially costly projects that previously seemed unattainable. For the emotional and sociable Sagittarius, praise is an incentive for further growth. Under Venus in Virgo, endowing with integrity and scrupulousness, the desire to justify the expectations of loved ones will increase even more. The time has come to tackle the housing problem, the solution of which has been constantly postponed. It can turn up a very profitable option. Rose-colored glasses in the middle of the month will come in handy, because in a state of enthusiasm, life is perceived differently. Even though earlier relationships were based on the principles of rationality, it's time to go blind with love. According to the general Sagittarius horoscope in September 2023, the partner's shortcomings will not matter. The focus will be only positive moments. Mercury in Virgo will help to understand the ups and downs that have arisen, focusing on the little things. Thanks to corrosiveness, it will be possible to bypass critical moments. Although Sagittarius is able to get so involved in the process of studying the details and nuances that he will turn into a bore. In ordinary life, this may not be critical, but it is better to postpone trade deals and negotiations. Like, share, comment, subscribe. Spectral World Bridger. September 2023 Horoscope, Capricorn. The Capricorn horoscope for September 2023 promises pleasant surprises. Autumn reminds us of the transience of life, nothing can be postponed until later. Good luck will accompany any undertakings, you just need to decide to take the first step. The position of the Sun in the sign of Virgo requires discipline and willpower. In such a situation, Capricorn feels like a fish in water, there are no barriers when there is a goal. It's time to give up bad habits and establish proper nutrition. The harvest full moon in September encourages to act, not to soar in dreams. Capricorn will show himself to be an excellent business executive, having managed to solve all problems in one fell swoop. Household chores will not be a burden, on the contrary, they will inspire change. In the first days of September, there will be a chance to climb the career ladder. Of course, the final result will depend on the initiative taken. The Capricorn horoscope believes that there may be a proposal for a transfer to a new position. You will probably have to move to another city or even a country. You need to be ready for changes in life. The beneficial influence of Venus in Virgo will put everything in its place. Life will become harmonious and orderly. A reasonable and thorough Capricorn, who finds himself in his element, will spend much less time and effort on solving problems than usual. Even if fate makes a sharp turn, the planned things will be completed exactly on schedule. In terms of finances, the middle of the month will be calm. Despite the significant costs, it will be possible to do without loans. The general Capricorn horoscope for September 2023 predicts a large bonus, which will motivate you to work even harder. Before you rush into the maelstrom of affairs, you should treat yourself to buying a luxurious outfit and having dinner at a restaurant. Since Mercury in Virgo has such favorable aspects as responsibility and prudence, you cannot worry about the result. If Capricorn conceives something, he will definitely bring it to the end. The period is good for settling controversial issues, participating in lawsuits. Even though it was not possible to achieve clarity before, everything will be resolved. Like, share, comment, subscribe. Spectral World Bridger. September 2023 Horoscope, Aquarius. According to the Aquarius horoscope in September 2023, fate will take an unexpected turn. Probably, a long-time partner will show himself from a new side or a qualitative breakthrough will be outlined in his career. In any case, the situation will develop rapidly. The position of the Sun in Virgo changes the perception of the world, lowering Aquarius, hovering in the clouds, to the ground. The priority is stability and comfort. There is a craving for hoarding. The search for an additional source of income will be crowned with success. The harvest full moon in September will open a streak of luck. Aquarius has every chance of a successful acquaintance. True, the search for a soulmate on the internet will lead to disappointment. Live communication is necessary. Without it, progress is impossible. In early September, things will turn out well. The mood will be appropriate. There comes a happy moment when desires coincide with possibilities. The Aquarius horoscope promises that this situation will last long enough. You can take care of yourself, spend time with your family and completely immerse yourself in a hobby. It won't interfere with things in the slightest. Since Venus in Virgo endows pedantry and striving for the ideal, Aquarius will succeed in everything, no matter what he undertakes. However, constant stress can result in psychosomatic illnesses, as this is a natural reaction of the body to stress. You should not turn yourself into a driven horse. You need to enjoy everything that happens. Like, share, comment, subscribe. Spectral World Bridger. September 2023 Horoscope, Pisces. According to the Pisces horoscope in September 2023, clarity will come in all areas of life. It will be possible to resume old projects, broken relationships, and close all debts. This will provide an opportunity to get rid of the burden of the past and begin to live in a new way. Tensions in the team can become a problem. Since with the Sun in Virgo, every little thing matters, the level of criticality rises. Pisces must learn to distinguish fair remarks from stupid claims. The streak of luck will begin with the harvest full moon in September, when Pisces will have the chance to move up the career ladder. Although the workload will increase many times over, the new position will lead to an improvement in the financial situation. Cardinal changes in the first days of September should not be expected, although everyone decides for himself. Probably, luck will smile at some, and it will be possible to move up the career ladder. The Pisces horoscope advises you to navigate according to the situation. If there is a lull in business, it is better not to rush things. It is advisable to fill the freed time with something pleasant, such as a hobby. Emotional endurance, characteristic of Venus in Virgo, can be transferred to Pisces, which will allow you to withstand difficulties. If you have to face insidious competitors, there is a way to pacify them. The ability to notice and remember important details, diligence, and a thoughtful approach are win-win trump cards that need to be used correctly. Like, share, comment, subscribe. Spectral World Bridger.